back to my channel. I'm starting a new segment on my channel called #AskShaverly, where me and WaverlyReads, her channel will be in the description box below. We will take your questions and answer them.
Each month we'll have a different theme.
Yes. And each month you can comment your comments in the YouTube comment section, my Twitter, my AskFM, my Facebook, anything you want.
Make sure you add the hashtag so we know it's for that.
Yes. So this edition is just Twitter and AskFM, I think, because no one else, like, I didn't tell anybody else. So you guys got first priority. But if you want first priority on next time, follow me on Twitter at _Shakattack, guys. So, because it is the month of love, we are going to start this kind of segment off, because it's February, with love questions, because it's Valentine's Day soon.
Even though we're both recently single. Don't take any of this advice.
Question comes from Rochelle at @UnbrokenHanson, and she says, do you have a gender preference?
I do. Sort of. It's male. Because I've only been intimate with a man. But females are great too. I mean, if I had the opportunity, I would take it.
I think the whole, the whole meaning of being bi is that you don't have a gender preference.
There is I think it's like called polysexual, where you like them both but you prefer a certain sex.
Oh, okay. I don't know, it just depends on the day.
Yeah.
Wake up sometimes I feel like I want a penis, and then I'll just feel like I want to be sat on a girl's face. You don't know. Rochelle has asked 2 other questions. You're in a nightclub. Just imagine it. Who do you want to pull? Boys or girls? Nobody, because I'm on my period.
Right now I would pull a girl. Because I've had enough of dick in my life.
I don't know. And if I was going to go to a nightclub, I don't think I'd be focused on getting somebody. I'd more be focused on having fun.
Okay, so let's put it this way. If you're in a nightclub, it's more than likely going to be guys trying to pull you.
Yeah, because
you're not in a gay club.
Exactly, yeah. What is your great idea for a first date in your opinion? Please avoid the cinema because it's so cliche and you can't see each other. I guess that staring at Ryan Reynolds is my perfect day of a first date, but I don't want to sit there and watch Deadpool. I want to get to know somebody, so take me on a fucking picnic or something.
If you're going to go on a first date, you actually need a chance to talk, so you know if you want a second date.
Yeah, exactly. Beach or a fun fair.
I would literally just go
Fun fair is a perfect first date because you see them if they've got balls or not. You're like, let's go on this. No, I'm gonna pass. Ella asks, she is at Demetrius Meow. I love her username, she's my favourite. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Yeah, I'm a top.
I'm a bottom.
We're gonna get comments about that. Is there a word, you know how you get ambidextrous, where you're both hands? Is there a word for top and bottom? Because I vary, it depends.
I'm mainly bottom, just because I didn't have the opportunity to go top.
It depends who I'm focused on, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
If you get what I mean. Ella also says, if you're a cheesy chat blind, what would you be and why? Would be, are you a photographer? Because I can picture me in your pants or something. You know, that one.
Mine's probably the Slytherin one. You look like in your bed, Mia Slytherin.
Rihanna Wildfire Hansen says, what are your opinions on Valentine's Day? Is it a day to celebrate love or an advertisement farce?
Advertisement farce.
Definitely.
I hate Valentine's Day. It's like, I got asked the other day, like, how are you going to handle being single on Valentine's Day?
That's actually one of the questions.
I'm just like, I'm going to handle it like any other day.
I actually think that Valentine's Day should be a thing. It's good, but I don't think we're doing it the right way.
No, I think we're literally using Valentine's Day as an excuse to show love, when you should do that anyway.
Exactly. It should be Valentine's Day every day. Brianna also says, how long do you have to be with someone to fall for them? A long fucking time. I had to be with them for a very long time to actually have any remote feelings for them because I'm just a cold-hearted hoe.
I wouldn't say it takes that long, but I wouldn't say it can happen instantly. Like, you can have an instant connection with someone, but you're not instantly in love with them.
Does size really matter?
No.
I'm going to say yes. Unless it's the size of your brain.
If it's the size of your dick, I can't have you, sorry.
No. If it's the size of your penis, then no. Doesn't matter because...
If it's the size of your body, no.
Not really. Keisha at Haragi's daddy. I'm never saying that word again. Do you believe in soulmates? We got this quite a lot and I really wanted to make a video on this, but I guess we'll talk about it now. I do not believe in single soulmates. I believe that we have many soulmates because we're alive for 80, 90 years now, and do you really expect to have one soulmate? I think that not all soulmates are romantic because I have a lot of soulmates that are friends.
I was actually just thinking that.
Soulmate to me, the definition of one is someone that has come into your life and taught you something or has, guided you in some way.
What she said.
Describe your perfect person. Alive would be a start, I'm not into necrophilia. Caitlin at Shaverly Attack says date. If it is the 11th of February, I'd give you a heads up. No. Zara at ShaxPen15, which is penis. What's one thing that turns you on and off about a person? I hate greasy hair. Just saying. I hate when people's hair are like a chip pan and I could fry an egg on it. I really like effort. I like when someone makes an effort with me. I don't like, even when friends don't make an effort, I'm like, fuck you then. Like, I've been known to drop people because they've ignored me. And I get fucking so shouty and angry when someone ignores me.
Ignorance, yeah. Probably just ignorance. Because I'm
not into that.
Nice hair. We've just basically said the exact same thing.
Yeah, I don't like people with really shit hair. I'm going to go to Ask a Fem now, since we don't have that much time left, and I want to answer as many questions as I can, so I'm sorry if you didn't answer yours. Would you rather your partner be really clingy or really distant?
If you're clingy, I know you
They
want
know
me.
you care.
Yeah, I know you want me.
And effort is everything.
I mean, I know that is over the top clingy, but I would rather you be clingy than just ignorant.
What are your experiences with dating while having a mental illness? This
Rough.
one's fucking hard.
Rough.
A lot of my relationships have ended because of, and friendships have ended because of my mental health.
Yep.
A lot of them. And it's scary to think that someone would hold that against you when it's not your fault.
It's something that's always going to be there, and it's going to be there, and it's going to be strong, and the amount of people that leave you because of it is absolutely stupid. My advice for that would be find someone who doesn't care about your illness.
What are your favourite love songs? I really like Somebody Else by the 1975, and not for the reasons why people might think. I feel like that song is about just seeing someone that you want to spend your time with somebody else, not necessarily with another partner, just seeing your friend ditch you for somebody else. I don't feel like it's explicitly romantic, but I still really like it, and it's a really good song. I don't feel like you can get a song with good lyrics and beat, but this one has both.
This is going to be really stupid. Maybe not stupid, but just like, I don't know the word. But I'm going to say Love Story by Taylor Swift, just because that's literally the first love song I actually listened to. Or, what's it called?
I like All Too Well by Taylor Swift. That's a really fucking good song.
Angels by Ronan Keating. It's really nice.
Angel's nice, yeah. Is it awkward to write sex scenes in books? It's not directly love related, but
No.
I think it is.
I don't
It
think
depends
it
where
is.
you are. Like, I wrote a sex scene in my new book that's coming out in April, by the way.
Oh, a day! Oh!
I wrote a sex scene in my new book in the library of my college. And I'm not gonna lie, I turn myself on when I write sex scenes, because you're basically sexting yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I've actually wrote a sex scene for a book that I plan to get published.
Really not.
I don't think I have.
It is awkward depending on where you write it, where you are. If you actually like the characters together, I don't think it's awkward because you're like, yeah, I get it on.
Oh, I ship my characters together.
Yeah. Biggest pet peeve of your current partner or recent ex?
Oh.
Thank you! I'm not going to do Reese for this one because he's a sweetheart and I don't really see anything wrong with him.
He wasn't real. That's my biggest pet peeve. He wasn't a he.
It was a she that wasn't a lesbian. They had weird smelling genitals. This one's pretty interesting and I have a lot to say on it. How can I stop being psycho with my other half? A, they're not your other half. You're not a half. You're a whole. Stop. You don't have to depend on that person. You are one whole person, and it's not the case of being another half to somebody. It's a whole. Psycho. Let's get onto this. What do we think psycho means?
I think psycho means you're going to stab someone.
You aren't a psycho.
They're the ones calling you psycho, then you've really got to question whether they're your other half or not.
You just shouldn't have to stop being something to prove to someone that you love them. It should just be enough. How do you cope with being alone this Valentine's Day? Shaq being single and Waverly being LDR. But we're both single, so...
Yeah, I'm single now, so...
Actually, my best friend and I are sending each other Valentine's Day cards. Hers are on the way.
me and Amanda are doing that. We sent each other a Valentine's present. Valentine's Day is exactly the same day as February
Exactly.
13th and February 15th. If you feel like you really need a treat, go buy yourself a pizza and stuff your face.
Yeah.
Put on a soppy movie and cry your eyes out over how single you are when it doesn't matter. Asking how you can cope with being single on Valentine's Day is exactly the same as asking someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas what they do on Christmas.
Exactly.
It's just another day.
Running out of battery. I'm sorry. Next topic for next month's Ask Waverly is feminism. Try and keep it clean. Try and keep it appropriate for the video.
Comments are not welcome.
Comment down below your questions and also go into the description box below to find Waverly's links and my social media links too, so you can ask us questions wherever you fucking want. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up and don't forget to comment your feminism questions. I will see you next week for another video. 1, 4, 3, bye! Mwah!
What's the worst that could happen? You'll never know unless you try. Don't be put off by your self-doubting thoughts if you don't take a